Alright, the next step can get a little tricky when we start to talk about formulas. Luckily in Google Sheets, there is a really cool Functions button which will automatically put the formula in there for you. So in the assignment, it says we need to put an addition formula in the cell B10, adding up the number of people invited. So the formula should look like one of these. And we could copy this here, and we could paste that in the cell. We could also copy this same formula here and paste it in cell B10, or I'm going to show you what we can do. You take a look at this formula button. So my formula button in cell B10, what I want to do here is I want to add up all of these numbers without actually having to get out a calculator and manually add them up. I'm going to allow Google Sheet to do it automatically. So I'm going to come up here to my Functions button, and I'm just going to say Sum. And it's going to say, hey, what numbers do you want to sum, or what cells do you want to sum? And I'm just going to come and I'm going to drag from B3 all the way through B8. So you can see where it says equal sum, parentheses, B3 colon B8. And that's going to be the exact same formula that is here. We're just simply going to allow Google Sheet to do it for us. After we've selected those cells, we just hit Enter, and you'll notice that it automatically adds up those numbers. And we're going to repeat that same process so that it will automatically add up the number of attending. So we'll come back up to our Functions button and choose Sum. We're going to highlight C3 through C8 and just simply hit Enter, and you'll see that it automatically automatically adds that column for us. Now we can't actually see the formula. The formula is up here, but on the Google Sheet itself, it's actually going to be the number that's calculated. If we wanted to, we could go to View and All Formulas, and we could see the actual sum function that's being added up here. But if we wanted to see the numbers themselves, I can just not view the formulas, and I can view the results of that formula. So if my numbers changed, let's say the number of invited was changed to 10, you'll notice that my number down here automatically changed without me having to manually go back in and add them up. It's one of the great features of a formula, in this case the sum function.